information. And she says that there was one evening when they were sitting together, husband and wife, and they had decided to write a suicide note and go to the nearest railway line and allow a passing train to end their lives. And she says that they had just written out the note and they were wondering what time was the best time to leave their home when a phone call came. So happened that the phone call was from me. And I told her that I was just sitting on the committee of judges to review judgments. And your judgments have been rated as A+. So it's just a matter of a short time that you will now be moving from that side to this side. And she writes in her autobiography that that little phone call was perhaps a message to her that, well, the time had yet not come and the time was yet not right. So she says we tore up that letter, put it in the waste paper basket, and then continued to see another day. I'm sharing this with all of you because at the end of it all, I think the worth of the lives which we lead depends upon whether we leave the world a slightly better place to live in, if this indeed were the last day of our life. A very beautiful book written by a professor at Stanford, which is called The Last Lecture. And in the last lecture, the very distinguished professor who was detected to have a terminal ailment says, we cannot ever change the hand that we are dealt with, but we can certainly change the way we play the hand. So at the end of it all, really, I think it's for us to decide, how do we as judges leave the world a slightly better place to live in, if this indeed were to be the last day, which is the motto with which I try and lead my life every day. So I began by saying that this is an exceptionally emotional moment for me today. I took a little more time than I should have, but you will pardon the lapse of someone who owes everything indeed to this High Court and to this High Court alone. Thank you very much.